Alright, so today we're out here in Oakland, California at the fairly new 2008 built cathedral light right here, and we're here to see the revolutionary, legendary football everything, John Madden. Let's go inside and see if we can find him. This is beautiful in here, guys. So as you go into the main church, you go down the stairs and you enter this mausoleum. And we all know John Madden, you know, legendary football coach, Bay Area. There's a ceremony going on. I don't know if you can hear that in the background. Some kind of something going on. But yeah, Bay Area guy, football coach, developed the Madden football game in 1988. I played that on Sega Genesis for, God, that was the first time I ever played it was there. This is gorgeous in here. So much history for him. He started playing at College of San Mateo, then he went on to Oregon. Then he got hurt, and then he went back to San Mateo, and then he played at Cal Poly San Luis Obispo. Lots of playing kind of everywhere. And then after that, he was drafted in the 21st round in 1958 by the Philadelphia Eagles. Fortunately, knee injuries kind of never let him develop and play, so he turned to coaching. And that's when he was hired by Al Davis in 1967. Okay, this is new. I haven't been here, guys, so I'm not sure where to go, but it's not too big, to be honest. Yeah, and he was, hired as the Raiders, offensive line coach in February 1969. And then he was a coach with the Raiders from 1969 till 1978. Won Super Bowl 11, was the head coach for a long time. Actually, he was a head coach from 69 to 78, so quite a while. All right, we're getting to this crucifix. But one thing I learned when I was looking up Madden, I've always played the Madden game, and I didn't realize it started in 1998. I didn't play it till it was on Genesis in like 91 maybe, so I didn't know that it was that a little bit older than when I started playing it. Look at all these brand new areas. It's just an empty. All of this is meant for people at some point. And like I said, this is, I think, 2008. Oh my God, I walked right by him. He's the only one in this corridor, guys. Look at this. I'm trying to be quiet because, like I said, there's a session going on upstairs. Wow. There he is. John Earl Madden. April 10th, 1936. December 28th, 2021. He did die in Pleasanton, California, which is actually a city that touches mine. He was 85 years old, so there was undisclosed reason for his death, but I'm sure just old age, definitely will catch up to you. But here he is, guys, John Madden. His wife, Virginia, still alive. Looks like she'll be here with him. Wow, this is a pretty mausoleum down here. I didn't know this was here. So pretty easy to get to. Actually, I took some turns I didn't need to take. If you just come down the stairs when you enter the main church area, there's those stairs. And if you just come straight down the ramp, he's the only one here. Wow. Oh, crazy. I actually never met John Madden in person. I seen him a couple times, when I was working for some NFL teams doing some stuff, but never actually met him in real life, up close and personal. Okay, there's one more person, two more. Okay, there's a couple people over here. There's nobody here. There's 3, 4 people over here, 5 people. Wow, That's how new this place is, guys. Took a while to figure out where he was at. Working on some other videos, but I wanted to, make sure I find John Madden, but here he is, guys. Beautiful little flowers here. They're fake ones, but still, they're pretty. And I brought him a rock, which I will have to figure out where to leave. Let's try to put it on this back flower, I guess. I wanted to bring him a rock, so let's see. Sorry, my gimbal's acting up, guys. Let's put that rock right here. There we go. Perfect. Well, just a quick short video, guys. John Madden. Absolute legend for football. Hall of Fame coach, Super Bowl winning coach, Hall of Fame broadcaster, the game. Boom. That was his go-to. Boom. All right, guys. We'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for joining me.